All right, here we are, farm range again. This is our new farm, we hope. Not much to it. We own this area, we own this area, we own these two fields. I suppose we should buy this field while we're at it. So let's start with, we'll need a tractor. This will be good for fertilizing and whatnot. I'm gonna say my game has crashed a couple of times here, but I'm gonna try this again. I think it was the combine model or something wrong with, so we're gonna use a different combine. All right, this one's too small. I like John Deere's 10,000 liters. It's probably a good starting combine. So is this one, it's a lot cheaper. Mm-hmm. How much money do I have? I got a lot of money though, sort of. $301,000. I say we go with, let's go with red, but which red should we go with? So many choices. I think we'll go with this for now so we can expand a little bit. So for a small combine, we don't have much for fields yet. We will be expanding this. I'm going to show that off here in a bit. Let's see. 6-meter header. Let's see if we have a bigger header. I want a little bigger, not a lot bigger. So that's this one. 7.6. I like 7.6. Yeah, hopefully that'll work. All right, let's see. Please start the engine. Open the tank. All right, this is where it crashed last time. So maybe it was the mod. That sucks. I want to try that mod. All right, so we'll get this going. Hopefully I can handle this. Take a look. Yeah, plenty of room. Yeah, 2 laps. All right, let's get this going. Oops, one more thing. One more thing. Disable shuttle. So, there you go. Yeah. All right. All right, turn still a little loud. Turn down the volume on the machines. All right, hopefully that works better. So you guys can hear me and I can hear you. Well, I can't hear you, but you can hear me. All right, so we're gonna need a trailer for this. Let's see, what should we do for a trailer? So far, we need a fairly small trailer. We don't, I could buy one of these. We can start with a small one, then when we get bigger, we can expand it. Or we just go to the big one. No cover. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just buy a big one. Because I'm lazy that way. All right, now the question is, we are going to plow. Okay, so we need lime. All right. So first of all, we need somewhere I can fill lime. So one thing I've done different here is that I'm not using the automation to fill up my tools. So that's a little bit different from what I normally play. So we gotta put, let's see, think of this one. Shop area. All right, so we gotta put this right there so we can refill it. Now we need something to spray lime with. I believe that would be under the fertilizer. So that one can do it. Oh, I thought this one could. I guess it can't. So my only choice is this one. Oh, all right. So we're going to buy extension on that so we can do as much as possible. So here's the thing. I don't know which one spreads wider. It doesn't update the spread. I'm going to assume that this spread wider. Yeah, don't matter. Either way, it needs to be done. All right, so you're going to get this going, spreading lime on those two other fields. Hopefully this tractor is big enough to spread lime with. Guess we'll figure out. As you can see, we can fill either lime or fertilizer from this, so we can fill up. But as I'm growing bigger, this thing gets spread out for like planting and stuff. I think we're gonna need a way to transport. Should we buy this field? I think we should buy this field while we're at it. So the only thing we can grow anything else is wheat field right here. These other ones, this one is plowed. Needs lime. So I think we're gonna start with the field first away. This tractor might be too small for this. I don't know. It's good enough. So at least these three fields need lime. I don't know about this. Okay, all the fields need lime. Good Lord, that's a lot of lime. You're gonna go broke just putting lime down. So yeah, so we have these small fields, but we have all this space. So you're gonna start out the way it is, and then we'll probably gonna fairly rapidly make these fields bigger. We're gonna try to not go too big too soon. I make sure that this do something useful before we switch over to the next view. Now, so I could use this to also spread fertilizer, but it only spreads that wide, and we can get much better than that. So, all right. So we need to plan a little bit before we do our next purchase here. So another thing I'm doing, I'm not doing direct seeding on this field or on this farm. So we're gonna have to do like cultivating and stuff, just for a little bit more fun, a little bit of variety. Let's see, we do need plowing on all of these. Well, we only need one that needs plowed. So 3 meters, 190 horsepower. Okay, so the small tractor I have could do this one. That's just 3 meters. Could do this one. Whoa, 260. That jumped up. 9 meters, 12 meters. Whoa. Okay, so 260 meters. It's 180 horse for that. Whoa, 630. Yeah, we're not getting that for a while. We could, but we're not. So that's 9 meter at 260 horsepower. That probably, how's this one? 8.4 meter at 300. Hey, like something in between here. Like an 8 meter, 7.5 meter at 190. Okay, so that one can be pulled by the tractor we have. I do need a plow. No matter what I say, I do need a plow. It could go a subsoiler instead of a plow. So let's see what we have here. We have this 260, 200, 190. All right. Looks like we need about the 300 horsepower tractor. Let's see what we got. I like these because they're fast, but it gives me no room to grow. Could get one of these. 246, 235, 225. Man, it doesn't give you much room to grow, does it? Okay, we have one of those at 200. I think we got to go up a category. Let's see what we have here. So 305 to 396. That gives me a little bit of room to grow. What is our 272? Okay, that goes to 425. I do like this. Going to 425 gives me a lot of room to grow. So we'll start at a 310. We'll go wide tires, wide. I don't know what that means or what it does. Okay, so that gives us one 310 horse tractor. Let's see, how's this guy doing? All right, so let's first of all get this trailer up there. This is a pretty solid tractor. It is a Massey. The only Massey I've ever driven is really a 35. Tiny little Massey. You might actually get this entire field in one load. Because it's not plowed or anything, so no. Not a whole lot of extra room there, but that's okay. As long as there's room, there's room. All right. So that field's harvest it needs plowing. That's the only thing that needs plowing. Plowing takes the longest time. So we'll continue putting down this. Oh, you're just going to wait. So barn up there, we can sell everything we make. Oh, you could have taken a right turn or straight ahead. Bum. So the question is, do we buy our own stuff? So I got this mod right here, which allows us to do, I think so. It seems like such a waste to just sell. Right, where's my farmer? What do you think? Should we just put this right there? I think we're just going to do that. Oh, damn, put it the wrong way, but that's okay. Hmm. Okay, did you finish or are you not doing anything? Okay, why do you not want to drive? No field detected. What are you talking about? Okay, this is a problem. So, do you own that, right? Yeah. All right. And I guess we shall do this manually. See how that works out. It'd be less accurate, but hey, farmers got to do what a farmer's got to do. Oh, steer. All right. No field found. Yeah, well, you didn't say that when I was on the field, so I don't know why it wasn't automating it. All right, let's try it again. Field not ready already worked. All right, we'll just do it this way. Okay, which one am I following here? Thinking the right one. So now you can say H on that. So now at least it steers automatically. Well, I'm doing something automatically. We're doing this lazy way. I don't know why it's doing this. If this is a map problem, I guess we'll figure out. Okay, why are you not driving? Oh yeah, so I gotta get it forward with this steering. All right, why? It's obviously doing something wrong here. Either that or it's slow to update the map. Oh, it's because, I know why. Because things are not harvested, they're ready to harvest, but not harvested, which means you can't put lime on, which is dumb, because I'm gonna plow it. Anyways, at least figured it out. So we'll just reset and do it here instead. Auto worker. Do headline first, and off you go. See if my theory is right. Pretty sure it is. There you go. All right, we shall park combine middle of the road because that's where combine belongs for now. All right, not gonna need that for a while, so we'll just park it. Oops. Try not to run into that. I see why I think I put this the wrong direction. Whoa, it's not flat here. I thought it was flat. Oh, this is not good. Eh, we can do it. All right. Why can I not drop the wheat off here? Oh, seriously short. There you go. Now then. Whoa, there's a lot more options on this thing. Wheat flour, we gonna be selling. I can activate. Oh, a lot there, but hey, whatever. All right. So the little guy, he's gonna plow, I think. So we'll buy a small plow. Let's take a look at these fields. Sorry, beginning of the map is still little, so we need to, those don't need plowed. All right, so we have 310 horsepower to play with. Now I kind of like discs. But I don't have quite enough for that one. Do you have enough for that one? 8 meter. How's these other ones? 6 meters. Man, do I need to update my tractor a little bit to get this one? I think I do. 330 horsepower. We can do it. So, let's get a shop right here. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do that one. Customize. We'll go up one. All right. All right, let's go disc. This is a pretty nice sized disc. You probably should have gone twins on this tractor. I've got big wide tires. All right. Make sure that starts. There you go. All right, so now we got lime on this thing. We do need to plow it. And we need to do these two, but that can do these. All right. So we're just going to go down and fill on lime, get a plow. All right, so this is going to be a small plow. Probably not be the plow we end up with for very long. But I don't really want to buy, or do I? You know what? We're just going to take this guy back up. Put on lime up here again. This guy's just about done. So why is, I'm confused now. Okay, so I don't need lime on that field because that wasn't harvested. Yeah, that's it. I'm getting there. I'm a little slow. I'm still sick. I'm blaming it on that. So we are going to wait, buy more equipment. We only have 644,000 still. So we're not going to buy too much equipment until we have to. What else was for sale? And that's just for. Oh, never used one of those. So what we are going to need, we're going to need a planter. So maybe, where did our tractor go? So 200 horsepower to play with on this guy. And we are going to need a planter. So let's see what we got. This is like the standard 4.6 meters. I'd like to get to a 6 meter, but that requires 300, which is this one, but it does not fertilize. That's okay. This one requires 240, which we could pull with a big tractor at 6 meters. This is 6 meters. They both seed and fertilize. We could go with this, which I could pull with a small tractor. It does not fertilize, but it would plant awfully quick. Or we could do this one, but that requires getting a big tractor. That would make quick work of things. I need like a 5 meter. I do like this one. If it just was, if it just would put that fertilizer, it'd be awesome. So could make good equipment and need a. Okay, why is that one has two different track losing time equipment? I don't know what that means, but oh, seed 2000, fertilizer 2000, seed 2004. Oh, interesting. Need 240. Maybe we do need a third tractor. So I think we're gonna go with this. No, wait, hold on. Let me check one thing. Nope, not the right choice. I'm not telling you why. So I think for now, you'll go with a small 4.6 meter. Should do good enough. And that has optional fertilizer. All right, we're gonna do it. So we can use either one of the tractors for that. So, yeah, I still need a plow, don't I? Or did I buy a plow? I can't remember. All right. But I think this is better. We'll plant with a small tractor and put, whoa, nice jump. And yeah, we'll plant with this. And then we will do all the heavy work with the other one. Okay, what should we plant? Let's go wait to see what we can actually put in our facility here. Soya, sorghum, rice, peas, oats. Oh, I can't do canola in here. Oh, that makes sense. They make oil out of it. All right, so let's plant oats this first time. There you go. Fill it up with seed and fertilizer. All right. So there's not much going in here, which means we have to refill, which means we need a way to refill it without having to drive all the way back down here. Come on. All right, I'll figure. This looks so tiny. As I said, we are going to expand these fields. But we're going to try to not do it all on the same day. Because that would make it a boring episode if all we did is making one giant field here. So we'd probably make a couple of smaller fields just for some fun and frivolities and some variety. All right, he's starting to last lap around. Set this up to do 3. Yeah, all right. We'll let that guy get going over there first. So we can spread lime after we plant, just not while it's ready to harvest. So what we'll do is that we will disc this field, finish this one up, disc the next field, and see what we got there. We could buy that field up there, too far away. What the heck is this factory? Sawmill. What's growing up there? No, we'll leave that alone for now. All right, so we basically need to disc all of these and we need to plow that one. All right, very good. I think we know what needs to be done. Sorry about that. Still blame it on being sick. My story and I'm sticking to it. All right, at least we got this fairly good sized disc to prepare our seed beds. It's good. Now we could have bought the direct seeder, so I wouldn't have to do all this work, but do some old school farming. So I'm going to make some of these fields bigger after a bit. Show you here. Yeah, so the question is, are we going to run out of fertilizer or are we going to run out of seed? I think that this would be opposite. The fertilizer would be bigger than the seed. You know. Wait, what is this guy doing? Some of these fields are not quite square, and sometimes computers just like, I don't know what you're doing. Yeah, it is not like a line right on. See how this, and it still says no field detected. Why is it doing that? No, we're gonna let it have its fun, see what's going on here. Now this is obviously a mod map. It's not one of the default maps that come in the game, so expect some more challenges. But that just makes things more fun. It's funny it says it can't find a map yet, it's doing its work. So obviously it found something. Man, talk about drunk driver. I thought my combine driver was bad. Combine driver is sober compared to this guy. We'll see how this ends up. Hmm. I think this would have been a lot faster if I did it manually. Hopefully this is not indicative of this field. I'm like, dude. I don't know if it's because it's a harvestable crop or what, but You'd think you'd line up with a road. All right, you're just gonna let this guy have fun. Round and round the field we go, hoo-ha, hoo-ha. All right, this is absolutely insane. You gonna back up and do that part, or you gonna drive more circles? All right, taking bets. Where's he gonna go next? Probably to the far edge corner. Oh, is he gonna go clockwise? Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do two drags? Last one? One? Oh, it's gonna do one, maybe. It's got it right finally. Maybe. I'm not putting money on it though. If you're smart, you'd back all the way up. All right, do it. All right, lower it. Do it, do it, do it. This is exciting. This is like as much excitement as you can get in a farming simulator game. See, it's so hard coded to not go outside of the field. See, it's like right there. No, normal farming, you just driven right down the road to finish that edge. And you missed a little part, so you go back down for that. And this tiny little planter is going to be done before this big, this going back all the way up. There you go. So you think it's going to take the stuff it missed? It might. Yeah, well, I was doing that. All right, so just unhook that, you can see it. Okay, so we do need lime on that. We don't need lime on number one, we need lime on number two. I'm sorry, I just find this amusing. I'm easily amused. I first admit it. I'm easily amused. Yeah, if not, I probably wouldn't be playing farming simulator games. I'd be playing something exciting, like flight simulators. Telling you, IQ in this game. Sad the aftermarket for Flight Simulator 22 worked much better than this one does. I hope that team is coming out with a new one. One, you can't save the routes on this, which is kind of annoying. Um, like especially if you're bailing or something like that, you have to make sure that you start the same spot to be able to auto drive it. It works. You just have to be really careful. It'd be much better if you just like, hey, just save this thing. Start in this corner and save it. All right, we're just gonna finish this up right here. Yeah, let's see if this field does any better. You know what? We're gonna do this a little different. So you're gonna say start with headlands. I think we're just gonna do one. I think, oh, I can't do one. Oh, bummer. Two is as small as I can do. How dumb is that? All right, let's see if this will start right here. It might not, it might turn. See, I had it perfectly lined up. All right, so that's working. This guy's finishing up. All right, let's think about how are we going to get fertilizer and stuff to this guy. So I have an idea. I could buy a truck, or we could buy one of these. Benefit this is that I don't accidentally fill things up. All right, we need a new pickup. What color should we make? We don't want white on the farm. John Deere yellow. No, we want John Deere green. There you go. Wait, you didn't take it. There we go. Rim colors. Of course, John Deere yellow. That does not look like a good John Deere color, but whatever. License plate. Let's see. Where do G? I'm gonna clean them all out. You have to start with number. Well, that's dumb. That's no rule says you have to start with numbers. My license plate don't have numbers at all. All right, so you're gonna go. Wait, need one thing to have. Okay, we have a hook on it. So we're gonna buy that. And then we're gonna buy this extension. Actually, whoa! I actually like it without anything, but that does look that's an option. So we're gonna get this. And you guys are gonna be amazed when you see this. All right, making sure that this guy is still on track to do what he's not supposed to do. Seems to be working okay. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna hook this guy up here. And then we're gonna do something fun. Fun. We'll go here. And we're gonna buy so that we can actually lift, because I don't feel like getting all kinds of crazy stuff. Seeds, 1,050,000. And we'll just buy this. So we'll buy a couple of those. Buy 2 of those, yep. And then we're gonna go down here. We'll buy a couple of those. Now, if I need to refill, I don't have to drive back down to the farm to do it. All right. Getting them on here might be a problem. We'll try it. One fertilizer. Yeah, it looks like you get about 4. Yeah, now we know. All right, so you got fertilizer on the trailer. I don't know if we can fit 2 of these on the truck. Well, it'd be helpful if I could see anything. There you go. And don't be scared. This is not the normal truck usage on a farm. Yeah, the truck we had on the farm was way smaller than this one. We had an old late 70s Datsun diesel pickup. See, all safe and secure. Now I can deliver. At that speed, we probably should stay on the road, but. Oh, look at that. Sliding back and forth. Yeah, for now, we'll park this guy up here somewhere. and see if we don't the same thing. We could probably finish this one, but this is more fun. All right, so this, we need to spread half of that, then plow. All right. All right, I think we're going to end this episode right here. And we'll pick right back up where we left off in a little bit. Again, farmers trying out this new land. It's going to be fun.